everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then please go ahead and subscribe. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these adorable unicorn poop meringue cookies. They turned out really cute and they will go perfect with a unicorn party. So if you want to see how I made them, then continue watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by putting 4 egg whites that are at room temperature in my mixer. So I'm going to beat these until they are frothy. So they should look like this. So now I'm going to add in a ½ teaspoon of cream of tartar. And I'm going to beat this until soft peaks form. So this is what the mixture will look like with soft peaks. This recipe calls for 1 cup of sugar, and I'm going to add them in 1 tablespoon at a time. And I'm going to do this until the sugar is all dissolved and mixed in, and then stiff peaks form. And I'm going to mix this on medium to medium high. And I do scrape down the sides of my bowl with the spatula just to make sure that that sugar is getting down into that mixture. This is what the stiff peaks will look like. So I'm just going to add in a pinch of salt. And now I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to mix those together. So I have split my mixture into 3 bowls evenly, and now I'm going to put a little bit of food coloring in them, and I am using pink, violet, and teal. And these are gel food colorings, and I'm just going to use a little bit because I don't want them to be that dark. Okay, so I have just put a little bit on there, and I'm going to stir this up. So now that I have each of my colors mixed up, I am going to be taking a 12-inch piping bag for each color and placing my mix inside it. So I am going to cut off a bit of the tip here. So I'm going to place my pink mix in to begin with, and when I put it in, I'm not going to go all the way down to the tip yet. So I'm just going to leave it like this right now. And it's okay if you have a bit darker of some frosting in there because it's going to be rainbowy anyways. Okay, so now that I have my mixtures in their bags, I'm going to take a 16-inch piping bag here. And I am going to cut the tip off. That way my tip, I am using a 1M tip. Get that to go down in there. So I'm going to take my bags and I'm going to place them all 3 inside my bag here. Okay, so I got them all 3 in my larger piping bag, and that's about as far as they're going to go down. I'm going to take my hand down here, and I am going to squeeze all of that meringue mixture down. Make sure that it's all going down at the same time. I am going to take a small plate and make sure that all my colors are coming out together when I push. All my colors are starting to be there. So I'm just going to take my piping bag and I'm going to hold it straight up, and I'm just going to push out my meringue and then come up. Now I'm going to take some sprinkles and sprinkle them on top. Okay, so now that my meringues are piped and I have my sprinkles on, I'm going to put these in a preheated oven at 225 degrees for 45 minutes. Then I'm going to turn the oven off and let them sit in the oven for an hour. So here are the finished unicorn poop meringue cookies, and they turned out really cute. Look at this. See the different colors? It's got the purple, the pink, and the teal with the little sprinkles. Also, you can take, this is some pearl dust. It's non-toxic. This is for food, and you can just put a paintbrush in there. You can put a paintbrush that you use for food only and just kind of sprinkle some of the little dust on it. And if you get a little bit too much in spots, you can just take your little paintbrush and wipe it down. But just be careful of the sprinkles so you don't wipe your sprinkles off. And when you bite into them, they should have a little crunch. And if they do start to get a little bit soft on you, then you can put them back in the oven for the 225 degrees for a few minutes just to get them dried out again. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.